guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to film a Boxycharm video that, has sound, because my last video, my cute holiday Boxycharm video, I recorded the whole thing on mute. The whole thing! I recorded it on mute. So you're not getting a December video because I just don't have time to film two. So, ooh, this box is heavy. We're going to dive into January's Boxycharm today. I did take a peek and I'm so excited for this box. It's going to be so cute. So without further ado, let's get started so I stop looking like I'm super pale. So this is what the box looks like when you first open it. Our theme is a fresh start for the fresh new year. I think we could all use a fresh start from 2020. It was a rough year, so let's just put it out into the universe that 2021 is going to be better, even though we had a rough start to 2021. But that was just, 2020 holding on for dear life. All right, so these are the items in this month's box. The first thing that we're going to dive into is we're gonna start with the face cream. So we have a face cream by Pharmacy Daily Greens, and I'm really excited about this because it's an oil-free moisturizer, and my skin gets really dry above my brows but is super oily like in my T-zone. So I'm really happy to be having this because I don't like my oily skin, but I still want to hydrate my face. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. I love how pharmacy stuffs are always really colorful. I have, if I can reach it. In a previous Boxycharm, I got their Cherry Up eye cream, and it's red and green. We got some Christmas going on. I just like how they're colorful. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Wow. All right, so I'm just gonna use what is on the cap here. Go ahead and apply that. So this feels really nice. It really just feels like water, like being absorbed into my face. So I really like this, and it's not oily, so that's really nice. I don't feel like my face is greasy. I was a little worried because it is a gel moisturizer, but I really enjoyed it. I obviously have to use it some more to give a full review, but so far so good. My first impressions is positive. So what it claims is it's an oil-free and silicone-free daily moisturizer that delivers a lightweight, lasting hydration without leaving skin feeling greasy. So it's vegan and cruelty-free as well. Cool. And this retails for $38, which for a face cream, I feel like in today's world, that's kind of on par with everybody else, but still I feel like that's kind of expensive. Maybe I'm just poor. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna get into is the eyeshadow palette. You guys know how excited I get when we get to do eyeshadow. So this is the Velvet Palette by C8 London. If I could just open it. So, funny story, when I first opened the box, you can see it's a little dirty. One of the eyeshadows broke and I pushed it back in to preserve. It's fine because it was one of the shimmers, and it was, it was soft enough that I could push it back in. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's so pretty. Look at those shimmers. I'm really excited to use this, see what kind of look that we can get with this. So we're gonna go ahead and do a touch and go eyeshadow look. You guys know the drill, and then I will give you my thoughts once we're all wrapped up. let's talk about the palette. So I feel like this could have been a little bit better, just a little bit. I felt like the mattes were not as pigmented as they could have been. They seemed a little bit more promising just looking at it in the pan. I have mixed feelings about the shimmers, especially since like this one, you know, I was able to kind of like press it back into the pan. I thought they would be creamier and more like metallic-y looking. They are a tad bit dusty, like they're not as wet as I thought they would be. They are very dry shimmers. Well, not very dry. I mean, maybe that's why it cracked dry, but I don't know. I liked them. I liked the way that it looked, but I don't think that these shimmers are going to be long wearing. I would not be surprised if half of my eyeshadow was gone by the end of the night, if you know what I mean. I liked it. I liked the way that my eyeshadow looks. I don't know if I would purchase this outside of Boxycharm, if you know what I mean. So this I would say is like 4 stars, maybe 3.5, depending on how long it wears. If it wears nicely, I would give it 4 stars. So we'll see how it lasts throughout the day. I mean, it is already 11:15, but we'll see. It's fine. I don't hate it. Let's see how much it is. So this is $30, and I just would not spend $30 on this, knowing that the shimmers are not very wet and metallic-y. Maybe if you applied some, what the hell is it called? The shimmers might be a little bit better, but still the mattes in this were just not it. I would definitely use mattes from a different eyeshadow palette, especially like this is $30. I have so many more eyeshadow palettes that are worth around that are better, and then I have eyeshadow palettes that are cheaper and that are better. So take that with what you will. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my hair up until we're done because I can't stand doing makeup with my hair and my face, and my bangs like to come down here. I need a haircut so I can get my fun little bangs that cover my ginormous forehead, but you know, COVID, and here in Maryland the numbers are absolutely terrible, and like I know my hairstylist personally, like I went to high school with her and I know she's being safe, but I am not comfortable leaving my house, so we're gonna wait on the haircut. But I don't know where I was going with that. Oh right, putting up the hair. So what we're going to do next is we're going to dive into the next, I was already opening it, we're going to dive into the next item in the box. This is the Queen Studio Dragon Duo, Modern Day Boss Babe approved, with inky black pigment and a semi-waterproof formula. Choose your look using the Dragon Duo. Use Dragon Liner liquid for smudge-proof, symmetrical wings, or Dragon Liner pencil for a softer or smoky eye look. Created for beginners and loved by pros. This duo is $28. Let's go ahead, take them out of the box. Kabam. Okay, so these are what they look like outside. I like how the liquid has like little dragons on it and it's super pretty. Okay, so I'm going to use the liquid, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to try and use the pencil on my waterline. I don't think it's really meant for your waterline, but we're going to use it anyway. We're going to try it out that way, or maybe I'll just smudge this on my lower lash line. That's what we'll do. So I'm going to apply this off of camera because first of all, I suck at eyeliner, and the pressure of doing it so you can see it well is too much, and I'm going to mess it up. So I'm gonna go put on my eyeliner and I'll tell you what I think when I'm done. I really loved these, and I'm always curious when it comes to eyeliners because I have the, what is it called? Is it Kat Von D? I think it's Kat Von D. Yeah, I have the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I love this thing. I love it so much. It's my go-to liner, but this was like surprisingly really good. It was easy to use. I don't think if you want a very, very thin, precise, sharp wing, this probably isn't it. It's a little fat, but it's nothing like the, oh gosh, what's it called? The Big Fat Liner, which we did also get in a Boxycharm. This is much smaller than that. But if you just want something quick, simple, easy, you're not taking too much time with, just, you know, wing it and go, this is really good. I really enjoyed it. It went on nicely, and I like that it's semi-waterproof, so you know it's going to stay, but hopefully it will be pretty easy to take off at the end of the day. This I also really liked. It did go on fine on my waterline and on my lower lash line. I smudged it and I, you know, put it on the inside, and it worked fine. It was nice. So win-win. I like these a lot. And this duo, I don't know if I said it earlier, this duo is $28, which I think that's pretty reasonable for a good eyeliner. It's really hard to find things that are cheap. If I run out of both of them, I could see myself repurchasing, but I'd probably repurchase my Kat Von D one before I repurchase this, since this is a duo, and these types of liners I don't go through as much. I definitely go through the liquid liners or felt tip liners a lot faster. Okay, now for the fun part. So we got the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer, which I guess is like, you know, like a BB cream. I'd like to see how, what the coverage is for this. If it's a tinted moisturizer, I feel like it would be more a BB or a CC cream versus a foundation. So I'm really intrigued by this. This does look like I would say it's pretty close to my skin tone. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. We're gonna speed through it, and soon I'll be able to take my hair down because I hate my hair like this. So the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer retails for $35, and for a good one that's really not too bad. My go-to like BB cream is the Maybelline Bb Cream. I get mine in the color 110 Light Medium. So I went ahead and finished up the rest of the look. I set down my face. I did, you know, everything except my lip, because we have one more product to go over. I really liked this. I thought the coverage was, you know, what I expected from like a BB cream. I thought it was very comparable to my Maybelline one. I thought the color matched me well. So overall, I mean, I give this a good rating. I'd like to see how it wears throughout the day, but I'm happy with it. But yeah, I would say that this is a win. I'm excited to continue to use this. I'm glad that it has SPF in it, so this is good. I'm glad we got this in the box. The very last thing in the box is the Apple Balm Glow Lip Mask. So I was reading this and it said that you can apply this, you're supposed to apply it at night and you're supposed to sleep with it, but you can also apply it on top of a lipstick or, you know, any lip product. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lip on and then put this on top of it, but I do want to see what it smells like. I love how we have a seal because we've had problems with that in Boxycharm before. Come on. Ooh, it's like a orangey color. I don't know if you can see. Huh, okay. It's meant to keep lips chapped-free, soothed, and plumped all at once. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a lip liner and a lipstick, and I'm going to kind of like push and try to mix it in case it's like separated at all. Sometimes that happens with these types of products. Okay, so now let's see. I'm gonna apply just a light amount. That's what it said to do if you're applying it during the day. It's very oily. So I didn't take much right on my finger, and we're just going to kind of makes it like a gloss. It tastes just like apple, like green apples. I feel like it gets everywhere. It smells really good. I'm excited to see, you know, hopefully this will be helpful and good for the lips. This retails for $25. I don't know if it's really worth that. Lip products I'm always skeptical with lip products because you really never know. So I went ahead and tallied up the total for this month is $156. That's a lot of money, especially since each box I think is like $28, something like that. But the year round is like $350. So like it's the first month and we've already gotten a third of our money back. So I really enjoy Boxycharm. You don't get like Sometimes you'll get something in the box that you don't like or you give away, and that's okay. I feel like there are so many things that you do get in the box that you use very often. I have a lot of products that I get to use that I really enjoy that I've gotten in a Boxycharm, so I feel like it's worth it. But that's it for the box this month, guys. I'm so glad that the sound on this one is working. I made sure I checked before I went through the whole box without, you know, knowing that the mic was working, but the mic worked this time. I don't know what happened last time, but I'm hoping to start doing some book content on my channel. I have started a book Instagram. A lot of you guys know me from Book Talk. If you are a new follower, you might have found me from there. So I'll go ahead and put my book Instagram name here. Follow me for reviews and stuff. And I'm hoping to do some more book content on this channel, get part of the BookTube community, and yeah, I'm totally new to that, so we'll see what that's like. I'd like to talk about reviews and books that I really enjoy, authors who I have found fascinating. I know on this channel really used to be just makeup and traveling, but with the age of COVID, I haven't really gotten a chance to travel much. So I hope you guys are excited for the new content that will be coming out if I could, you know, find time to do everything at once. But that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.